Alright, so I took a little bit of a break. I actually tried to record this earlier and I just wasn't happy with the video, so we're going to retry this. I have a couple characters that I still need to show off the victory screen for, so we're going to try to take care of that today. We're going to do it kind of quickly because I don't think I'm very good with these characters, but we did unlock the 150cc class. This is going to be quite difficult for me, so I do need to try to practice a little bit, especially with some of my good characters. But for the time being, let's show off a couple of the characters that I haven't shown off before. So we have Koopa Troopa and we have Toad. We're going to start with Koopa Troopa. I've also gotten a few tips on how to play this a little bit better, so we're going to try to implement those tips as we go forward in the 50cc, just to kind of practice it here. So from what I understand, there is a boost here. Didn't work for me. Okay, so I'm going to try it a few more times. I'm told that there actually is a start boost. It's just all a matter of getting that timing exactly right. I'm also told that drifting is vital to victory on the higher difficulties, so we're going to try it. The problem is that I'm not good at the drifting. So from what I understand, you want to kind of lead into it and pull out of it at the last second. That's why I'm kind of testing things with Koopa Troopa here on basically the easiest race, because I can't seemingly get the timing on it right. So I'm gonna keep on trying here at the lowest settings, and we're gonna show off the victory screens with Koopa and all of them later. So basically, like, yeah, the timing on it is weird. Like I said, I've never been particularly good at it, and I never did try it all that much in this game. It was the later games where I really started trying to drift more. But it looks like if I'm going to want to do the 150cc, I'm going to need to learn how to drift properly. So we're going to keep trying. That's the goal. So we get the little music for the Koopa Troopa. As you can see, not my best. My best scores there. So what I was told for the start boost is that it's halfway between the first beep and the second beep. And that's what I tried to do that time. I might have been a little early, but I feel like I kind of got that close enough. We'll keep trying, though, because normally it's after the second beep. Yeah, nothing. I got nothing. All right. Let's just kind of drop things as we go. So yeah, I was told to turn a little bit before you start, and to pull out of it a little bit before you end it. And I just can't seemingly get that mechanic down. How has nobody hit these banana peels? This is the 50cc class. But yeah, I was told that in this game, even though there's no boost, because in later games they actually give you a boost if you drift long enough. I was told that even though there's no boost, it is still vital that you do the drifting. Wow, I am not playing well at all. I'm so focused on practicing these things, and like I said, it is difficult for me to discern whether this is actually helping. You know what I mean? Like, is this helping? Because I was doing a lot better without drifting. At least that's the way that it came across to me. Alright, so like turn, and then there. Okay, so maybe, I'm just struggling with a few of these drifts. And one of the problems is that I always want to take the inside turn path. And that's not the way to go. You want to go, like, wide into it. But I don't see how I can always do that. Alright, so I picked it up at the end. And like I said, the main purpose of this is just to show off the victory screen with the Koopa Troopa. I want to show off all the different victory screens for all the different characters. And that's what I failed to do when I tried to record this before. So we're going to try to get that done this time. It should be easy for me on the 50cc, even while I'm trying to get all these other things done. But we'll try to get that done. The other thing that I was told was that the boost could be right after the first beep. So that's what I'm going to do this time. And I spun out a bit. Okay, so that's too early. Somehow it is after what I did this time and a little bit before what I did before, if it exists at all. And I'm not sure drifting on this course is the best idea for me. It just feels so out of control when I get out of the drift. It just feels like it's not straight. As you can see, like, Yoshi and Luigi are still, like, right on my ass because of that. It doesn't seem like there's too many opportunities to actually use the drifting here. Might be best if I just moved on to a character that bounces off walls quickly. I remember Mario doing that exceptionally well, so maybe I'll stick with Mario for the 150cc. Like I said, I'm going to have to practice a bit, which is something I didn't think I was going to have to do when I started this. This was just supposed to be a fun little side thing that I could just knock out quickly, but apparently I am not as good at the game as I remember. Yeah, you might notice that at the 50cc level, nobody's really using anything. Yeah, you can't throw shells behind you in this game. I wish they'd let you do that. From what I understand, if you win, if you get the same position in 3 races, that's what gets you the extra life. It doesn't necessarily have to be first, but good luck getting like second 3 times in a row or anything like that. That is difficult. All right, so probably the best place for me to try to practice the drifting is going to be here, because I can get such a huge lead and there is a perfect spot for it. There we go. Okay. I did get the speed boost there. It is quite specific. All right, that was a little bit too early. But we're going to figure it out. Okay, so there is a speed boost in this game. I did a little bit of research going into these videos, and I think I went through 3 of the guides, and none of them mentioned the speed boost. So I figured, okay, it must not be in the game. Then people started telling me about it, and I looked into it a little bit more, and nobody could agree on when it is. Some people were telling me that it was after the second beep, like it is in future games, but that's what I had tried originally, and, you know, it didn't work. God, you know, doing the drifting around here just does not help. I don't know. It's just not that great. Yeah, I did more research, and I found of the, like, 7 guides that I looked at, only 2 of them even mentioned the start boost, let alone tried to guess where it was. And I was going based on comments, based on what I saw. And it turns out that none of them were entirely accurate. The best way that I could phrase it, how did you not just shoot it straight ahead at Donkey Kong? Best way that, wow, he really does turn. And from what I understand, the Koopa does turn a little bit better than everybody else. So it might be best if I did not drift, but just with Koopa. The best way that I could describe the speed boost is like maybe a quarter to a half of a second after the first beep. Anything longer than that, and it's going to be a problem. So I'll try to get it again. I won by 11 seconds there. I don't know what it is about that particular course that makes things easy for me. But both Koopa Troopa and Toad, I'm told, turn better. And that was another thing that I was finding, was that a lot of people disagreed on the differences between the characters. I didn't get the speed boost there. It was late. I'll try it again, though. I'll try it again with the next character. Because that was the last speed boost attempt that I had. Alright, so like that. Then we can do that. Turn. And like once again, they're right on me. Yeah, where do you use the mushroom around here? Then you're just instantly in gravel. I think the best spot is like back here. As you can see, Luigi is like right on my ass. Yeah, just not a big fan of these characters. The Koopa Troopa and the Toad, which I'm gonna do later. Yeah, I'm trying to get the mechanics, the balance of turn into it and turn out of it, of the drift. And I'm just not getting it right now. All right, this is the big one. All right, I got that one pretty well. It's definitely the higher cups that are going to be the biggest problem for me, and I'm just not sure how I'm going to handle that just yet. Really? No! Oh! I screwed myself over at the end! I still win. But, man. Got two of them bad right there. Alright, well. Like I said, I still win. Like, nobody could have caught me. So, Koopa Troopa still gets the thing here. But yeah, even at 50cc, like, it really is dependent on your playstyle and what character you have in this game. Alright, so Koopa Troopa gets two. Just kind of clack them back and forth. Alright, well, we got a victory screen with the Koopa Troopa. That is what we came for.